Cost control strategies. Terraform declares infrastructure before AWS creates infrastructure. Declared resources become building relationships after deployment. Cost control starts before provisioning, not after building review. Infrastructure code exposes cost decisions before money is spent. Some AWS services charge only when requests occur. Other AWS services charge because capacity exists. A running EC2 instance creates costs even when idle. A VPC has no hourly charge because no compute capacity runs. Resource type determines whether cost follows usage or allocation. Summary watch turnover tracks every powered system. An untracked system keeps consuming electrical capacity. Idle cloud capacity behaves the same way. Forgotten resources consume budget until someone accounts for them. AWS billing can group costs by tag values. Tags identify owners, environments, and projects. Untagged resources break spending traceability. Consistent tags connect infrastructure decisions to billing records. Ownership data shortens investigation time during cost spikes. Development workloads usually need less capacity than production. Separate environments prevent testing from consuming production budgets. Variables allow different sizing decisions per environment. Smaller development resources reduce recurring allocation costs. Environment isolation makes spending easier to predict. Infrastructure costs continue after a project loses owners. Terraform state tracks resources created by configuration. Removed configuration makes old resources destroy candidates. State reconciliation removes infrastructure outside the desired design. Regular plans prevent forgotten resources from accumulating. Terraform plans show changes before AWS provisions resources. Cost increases usually start with creation or scaling. Plan review catches expensive changes before deployment. Approval workflows create a checkpoint before spending begins. Prevention costs less than cleanup. AWS accounts create billing boundaries. Separate accounts isolate workloads and spending reports. Cost ownership becomes clearer across account boundaries. Unexpected spending stays contained inside the affected account. Account boundaries reduce the blast radius of deployment mistakes. Terraform does not reduce costs automatically. Terraform exposes infrastructure decisions before deployment. Tags identify ownership. Environment isolation limits resource size. State cleanup removes abandoned resources. Account boundaries contain spending mistakes. Cost control emerges from infrastructure design.